My name is Aaron Todd. I'm a senior here at Marist College. I study finance and I'm from Hawaii.
There's over 200 pounds of waste tracked that is wasted each day.
This something that students kind of have to face, So I think anytime that students can be aware of just the magnitude of the issue and how such a small act as composting can be really effective in tackling that issue, then the more likely they are to be on board with it.
Well, first of all, composting is really easy. I think it's just more of a mindset. Instead of taking a food scrap and throwing it in the garbage, you could just take the food scrap and throw it in a bucket. So it's a way of creating a lifestyle and being cognizant and mindful of this. And if one could be in a situation where they create a habit where they just do one instead of the other, it becomes natural, it becomes easy. And for us on campus, for our students actually, we know that they're going outside of an apartment location to throw out garbage or take their recyclables or cardboard. So it really makes perfect sense to just take this bucket or this bag and bring it to a composting bin. And from a financial point of view, it's to the advantage of the college. We pay less to compost than to haul food waste away. So there's a financial incentive, which in turn the college can use those funds and turn it back for student services, improving college programs, financial aid, etc.
Composting is the decay of food waste and agricultural waste. It's a purposeful decay process that is encouraged, and usually it is under what we call aerobic conditions where plenty of oxygen is present. That takes a variety of forms. It can be in containers, it can just be in piles, and there's indoor composting, which sometimes is encouraged by worms, also known as vermiculture. Red worms are the preferred worms. I first did it with earthworms as a high school student in my basement. There's now indoor composting that is anaerobic, and I just recently learned of this through you and Aaron, and that relies primarily upon fungus and can take place without the presence of oxygen.
Composting is actually really easy, especially when you have kind of the processes in place to actually, do something with the compost and do something with the soil, which is what we're providing with you guys. So basically all you have to do is take your food scraps and instead of putting it into the trash can, put it into a compost bin. You can compost bananas, apples, eggshells, carrots. So you take all that, throw that into your compost bin. Once that fills up, you take the bag out of the compost bin, bring it over to the bigger compost bin outside, which is nicely located right next to the trash cans. Once that outdoor compost bin fills up, grounds will come and pick it up. They'll take it to an awesome facility and they'll have it sit there for like 15 days until the fermenting process is over. From there, the food has broken down and we can integrate it into soil. So we can bring it to places like the garden, different flower beds on campus, as opposed to purchasing soil. If you want to get involved in the composting pilot that we have going on here, I would say that there's two main ways. You can just come up to Tess or I and just say, we're really interested in composting. How can we get involved? And we'll put you on the list of people who are going to get a bid for the next semester. We roll that out. Otherwise, you can DM us at marist.compost.
I always like to use this metaphor of the Iroquois Indians, where they lived their lives such that they could provide for 7 generations to come. So they're very sensitive to how they use the land for themselves, while preserving the integrity of that. And also sustainability, I think it teaches young people a certain mode of thinking and outlook about how they live their lives and the impact they're going to have. And if they're not thinking and talking and living it, chances are they're not going to develop a lifestyle that is reflective of that.
Every meal that they eat, if people are being thoughtful about the foods that they're eating, both the origin of the food and how much they eat of in a given meal. Not to say we need to be dieting, but try not to take more than you'll actually eat.
Students don't appreciate just how much power they have. And I mean this in every way. Like, small changes can make a big difference. People are watching you. They're, even when you don't think they are, right? They're paying attention to your behavior, but also even in terms of who runs the campus, you know? I mean, the administration really cares about what students think, and so I don't ever want students to feel helpless because you actually have a ton of power. I mean, this program wouldn't have started without students saying, hey, we want to do it, and we're willing to do some research, and we're willing to talk to the people that we need to get it done. So don't ever feel like if you have ideas that they can't work, because they can.
Look at the posters that are